Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent. The
That one's
sweetness
really
of her
weird.
breath. Serena.
Hello, lovies. Naughty here. This is Serena. And this is creepy. And I can't change the volume. Oh. And the mouse is uber sensitive with thing here.
Serena?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I see you more clearly?
I don't know.
Why can't I even remember?
I don't know. What did you do?
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
Okay.
My love,
Okay.
we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Why don't you? And why can't you
The
remember
guy
her
who
face?
snapped this, our host that night,
Uh-huh.
used an actual film camera.
Holy shit.
It was a different world back then.
Yeah.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of
okay.
ourselves as a couple,
I'm
so
done with that.
this one is quite important. The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Yeah. Can I quit breathing so hard?
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
Okay. Am I supposed to look at his
The
bread?
table is worn but sturdy,
I think.
just like our relationship was, or is. I just don't know anymore.
Why don't you know? What is up with this decrepit dark? Can you not turn a light on or something? There's a bookcase. Okay. Ooh, creepy. Okay. Vanishing Town?
So much wisdom and happiness in this place. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
The things that kept us tired, common sense, and other lovely fairy tales. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I feel like common sense is a fairy tale. It doesn't exist. It's not so common anymore. Zombie space dinosaurs from the deep ate my family. Sorry. That one's kind of funny.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Vanilla? I don't know if Encyclopedia Galactica. Oh, this is kind of cool. Pugs, not drugs.
I loved it
Do you
when
have
we
any?
took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Nah, that would annoy me.
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too.
Well, why wouldn't they be?
A lot of rarities and special editions here.
Okay.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of
Maybe.
course not.
I mean, you have this, but...
Most of the books are mine, but
Okay.
all of hers are still here too.
Alright, so you're done with that interesting little tidbit. Because... Oh, God, sorry. So I think that just takes us... Oh, no. We have different ones. What else are you going to say?
Rarities and special
okay.
editions here.
The Art of Drowning. A Night at the Fairy Grotto. English Grammar for Beginners. Grammar? There's an R on that. Light and Dark of the Soul.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
No, shut up.
No. Of course not.
Is it down there? I don't know. These are interesting titles of books.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Okay. Is that it?
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
The chair ain't big enough.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine.
What's wrong with your memory,
The
dude?
most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course.
Well,
I
yeah.
can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Well, those chairs don't look very comfortable. It's not a very big place. Any more words,
Of course,
chair?
we made love here, too.
Okay.
There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things deteriorated.
Okay.
The most comfortable spot in the cabin.
Yep. Okay.
Well, along with
What
the
is this?
bed, of course.
Why would you have that? Why would you have that? Why would you have that? Oh, just you need to dust. It's like dusty in your cabin, dude. Can we go to the window?
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
You still need to clean it, though.
I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly. There's probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena.
Where is Serena?
I can make out nothing through this window.
Then you should clean it.
There was a time, long ago, that all this disrepair felt oddly homey. All the windows are drafty, but like everything else, we just got used to it. We liked it, even.
Oh, I don't like the
I
cold.
can make out nothing through this window.
Okay. Okay. What is this picture? That's kind of a creepy picture, too. Hello? Okay. Oh, excuse, can I go to the door? Stomp, stomp, stomp.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Okay, if you say so. Sorry, I'm trying to do this slowly. Is that her
This
chair?
one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that. But
Well, why didn't you do something
somehow
about it?
Never got around to it.
Well, that's not right. 'Cause I'm kind of... I guess I kicked over
Our
there.
dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, a lot of people pay big bucks for that. There's a hole in there. Ooh, hello. That's not creepy. What's this?
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Somebody else you know have blue eyes?
It's based on an Irish folktale.
Okay.
Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the land of youth and promise.
Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow-white mare. Come, Oisin, to my gardens fair, in the land of youth ply your art. Ours shall be the cycle of days, ours sun and sky and rainbow ways.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones.
Oh,
Fairies.
okay.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental
kinda
imagery
creepy
is
looking.
evocative, but the language and
This whole
structure
house is
are a
just
bit quaint.
friggin' creepy.
Still, some lines jump out at you.
Do they?
I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life.
Yeah.
My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country.
I love those stories. In the old
Weird
country.
mix of doggerel and artistry.
Okay, I'm done.
The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language
There's
and
holes in that.
structure
You need to
are
fix
a
it.
bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
I skipped you.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Can you
We
open
use
it?
this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Then should you open it?
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
What the hell does that mean?
We found this trunk at a flea market.
Uh-huh.
We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Or a body.
We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked.
That's just a weird thought.
We found this trunk at a flea market. We
Okay.
used to love rummaging around those
Okay.
in our early years.
Easy, 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 easy. I guess that's my kitchen. Oh, I sat back down. My bad. I didn't mean to sit back down, but I did. Oh, I can't go any further over that way. Because it just takes me back to the bookcase, right? Yep, okay. Easy, 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 easy. It's like uber sensitive. I don't know about you guys, but I get motion sick. So, okay. Oh, wait. Go in here's. I don't know. I don't like it. It's all dark, and there's just not enough lights in here for me. Hello,
The clock
clock.
is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Was that 6:15?
The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
Yeah, I can see that.
Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here. As long as we were together and happy.
Anything
the clock
else?
has always been rather autonomous.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync.
Oh, I love those clocks.
Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again.
Probably. When's the last time you paid
No
attention to
trusting
it?
this clock. I wonder what time it is. As if it mattered.
Well, where's your wife?
The clock has always been rather autonomous.
Uh-huh.
No matter
Okay.
how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
How do you know? It's
I've always
ugh.
loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
But your window is so gross, dude.
It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark.
Oh, that clock is annoying, isn't it?
Sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us.
Oh, I'm just like, dude, where's your wife? Is that a spider web? You, dude, come on.
There's a crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago.
Oh,
It wasn't the only thing she threw. Not exactly
is that it right there, I guess,
soundproofing.
the crack?
The sunlight can be confusing, oppressive,
Uh-huh.
as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with me?
What stress?
Sunlight is so bright here.
Okay.
In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us.
Okay, let's go over here. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a comb.
strand of blonde hair in the comb.
I'm guessing that's Serena's.
Blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
That's good.
What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
Where's your wife? Okay.
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
Did she leave?
It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket, new enough to still have all its teeth.
It's rather monotone humming, isn't it?
She also had a brush,
Okay.
but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
Creepy
Hers.
enough.
I used it too, when shaving. There's only an outhouse.
Okay.
And for some reason, whoever erected the
Uh-huh.
rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy.
Ew.
Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story.
See, he goes off on weird things.
After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume.
Okay.
The last thing I need now is to see myself in the mirror. I must look awful.
You're scaring me.
There's dust on this, too. It's everywhere.
When was the last time you dusted?
After all these years,
Okay.
it permanently smells of her and her perfume.
All right. Nope. Okay. Oh,
They
what's
prevent my
this?
blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Okay. When was the last time you took them?
I'm generally not fond of taking medication.
Mm-hmm.
I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
You never know.
Don't forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
So when was the last time you took your pills?
Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure.
Right.
I'm only supposed to take these before meals.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of them. They do tend to alleviate my headaches, though.
Yeah, the headaches are caused from your high blood
Beta
pressure.
blockers. I have high blood pressure.
Yep. Can I get this one? Ooh, I found some
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Really? None of those look like they should go to a car.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
I don't know. Where
I
is
should
she?
probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? We also have a key for the
dude.
outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. We did
Fair
have
enough.
a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway.
Ew. A
I
mark.
never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one.
When was the last time you left
we
the
also
house?
have a key for the outhouse, but can't be
Right,
bothered
right,
to keep
okay.
it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing.
Okay.
No one comes here anyway.
So can I open this one too? Oh, what's this?
Dearest, how do I say any of this?
Uh-oh.
I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily.
Okay.
The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Okay. You didn't have to scream into the microphone.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Where are you, Serena? And did I feel lost? Is that what you mean?
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her. When she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Okay. It's in here.
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
Hello. Where have you gone? Why are you missing? Who am I? And I'm kind of scared. There's nothing here. Nope. Okay. What's
Commune
that?
Evidence, Serena's favorite perfume.
Fair enough. Oh, sorry. That clock is kind of annoying, isn't it? Oh, let's hear what this
Our
says.
refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
It's all the same blank color as the house. How could you sleep on that? What is this? Nothing I can click on. Okay.
Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months. We brought the lamps with us when we got this place all those years ago. They were from a garage sale.
How old are you?
The sun is streaming through the window. No reason to turn this on.
Really? Because it looks dark as crap in here. Very dark. It scared me.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Really? That, okay. Okay, sure. Let's just start creepiness over here. Let's go over here. Can I open you?
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Can I open it?
We all have our skeletons in the closet. Not Serena. She was perfect.
Why won't you let me open it? I'm just like, is something gonna jump out at me from in there? I mean, even my clothes are like the same color as the cabin. Oh my gosh. It's such a boring wardrobe. What's in here? Oh, what's
She
this?
adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
Okay.
Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At
Right.
least I was.
Probably wouldn't need
Maybe I
anymore.
should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot.
They would just die in here. I mean, there's no light. It's kind of
A
dreary
plant
and
is a
ugh.
plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others. She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard.
Yeah.
But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Okay.
She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess.
Where is Serena?
Her faith came as a surprise to me. She was never prudish about sex, so I just didn't expect it. I guess people simply aren't that predictable.
What's that got to do with anything?
They say these things are alive. If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world.
Yeah, 'cause you have them locked away in here.
No, I don't want to read right now. Especially not a Bible.
Don't be an ass.
We have much more interesting things than this plant inside the cabin. Like my books.
Okay. I do not understand what's going on.
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it. 2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out.
Maybe you had a faulty wiring?
Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. A few moments later, she would lay her head down on my chest and fall asleep.
Well, I guess it's
The only
sweet.
reason this lampshade gathered less dust than the other one was that we had to keep putting new bulbs in this one. Because of a
Yeah.
wiring problem or whatever,
That's what I
this
said.
one always starts smelling sharply of metal after being on for a while. Considering what a strong odor of metal this one gives off when in use, I guess we were lucky never to have an accident.
I don't know. It looks like your cabin's kind of burnt on the inside.
The only reason this lampshade gathered
okay.
less dust than the other one was that we had to keep putting new bulbs in this one. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
You're on my nerves. You won't do anything I
Maybe
want you to
later.
do.
There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
I'm so suspicious
I'm
of
a-
this guy.
Casual dresser. No need to change clothes right now.
That's not why I want to open
I
it.
don't think Serena would approve of me making an even bigger mess of the clothes in here.
Why will you not open
Maybe
this?
later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
So what do
She
I do?
made this with her own hands. She
Really?
was really good.
That was pretty good.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
Ha ha. That's funny.
See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Okay.
And no trap door under there. Just more creaky floor. I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
Well, that's good for you.
The
When was the
rug's
last time
all
you
crooked
tidied?
again. Can you help me straighten it out?
Sure.
And no trap door under there. Just
Okay.
more creaky floor.
Do I want to click
The
on this
furniture
again?
came with the cabin, but the
Right.
bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her, there are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
He says some weird shit sometimes, guys.
I feel too restless to sleep right now. I don't sleep well without Serena next to me.
Uh-huh.
Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose.
So when was the last time you slept?
There are no monsters under
Okay.
the bed.
Oh,
I guess
easy.
they're all in my head.
Easy. Easy. Don't swing it off too hard. Because it's very sensitive. Can I look at her picture again? Oh, she got a face now.
The guy who snapped this, our
Uh-huh.
host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
Right, you already said that, but look, her face is there now. Neither one of you look extremely happy.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is
Can I
quite
leave now?
important.
I don't think so. What? What does that mean?
It's different. But that just,
Okay.
it can't be different.
Why not? I just looked at it.
Am I going mad?
Well, from this music and the click and talk, I would say yeah. The clicking talk. Oh my gosh, the clicking. Oh, the clock. The clock is on my nerves. Okay.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered.
That's what I
Have I
said.
really been so wrong about that night?
She does not look happy. You're starting to look a little creepy.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night,
Right?
used my love.
No.
We don't have a
No,
lot of photos
okay.
of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Okay. Can I look at this creepy ass picture over here now? I still don't get this picture. This is just so creepy. Shut up. Can I leave now? Oh, bleh. Sorry about that.
Why? might just as well stay here.
Why?
I should really stay. I'm so tired anyway.
When was the last time you took your medicine? Is that laughing?
I prefer the darkness inside right now.
Oh. 'Cause that's not a creepy line.
There's nothing for me out there.
Where's Serena?
This door has been creaking for years. One of the many things I promised I would fix.
And you never
I have
did.
this gut feeling that I shouldn't leave just yet. There's nothing for me out there.